Alright, I want to take a minute and talk about my favorite subject, sex. Yes, that's right, people. S-E-X, sex. Basically, my feelings on sex are, okay, there is a way to handle yourself like a lady, and there are some things you can do that would make people call you a dirty hoe. Like, sleeping around with multiple men at the same time, that would make you a hoe. Sleeping with someone else's boyfriend, and you know that there's someone else's boyfriend, that makes you a hoe. Sleeping with someone that you just met and you've only known them for 5 minutes, that does make you a hoe. Actually, I take that back. That might not make you a hoe. That may just make you a horny-ass woman who wants some dick, and you are attracted to this guy, and so you feel like you want to have a one-night stand. To each his own. My take on the subject, me personally, I will not have sex with someone that I just met. Like, we go out to the club, and I meet somebody on the dance floor, we dance for a couple hours and exchange names, and you know what I'm saying, and then he asks me to leave the club with him. No, it's not going down like that. But I can honestly admit that I may have gone out on a date with a person 2 or 3 times, and I know that I'm not looking for a committed relationship, but I may be physically attracted to them, and I may be attracted to the person they are, just not ready to be in a committed relationship. Why not have sex if that's what you want to do? No one ever said there's anything wrong with putting on a condom and having some safe, grown-up, freaky-ass sex with someone that you've only gone on a date with 2 or 3 times. There is, still some risk attached to that situation. But at the same time, if you are 2 consenting adults, I don't really see a problem with it. Not everyone you meet is going to be someone you want to be in a relationship with. And you're not always going to want to be in a relationship at every point in your life. Right now, I'm single. I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm dating. I don't sleep with every guy that I date, but there have been a couple guys that I've gone out on a few dates with, and I was really feeling them. And I still don't want a boyfriend, but come on now, I am a 24-year-old woman. I have needs. And I feel like if this guy can meet my needs, then why not? It's not like I'm being all reckless about it, having unprotected sex, and, I don't know anything about him. Like, I make sure that I do know their name. I know something about them. I've been to their house once or twice, there could still be lies, but as far as lying about the girlfriend or lying about kids and things, I don't really care, because I'm not there to be your woman, so who cares? And there's a stigma attached to that sort of activity, like, oh, if you haven't been dating a guy for months and months and months or years and you give it up, then that makes you a hoe automatically. No. Let me set you straight, my babies. The difference between whorish activity and grown-up activity. The whorish activity would be if every weekend I go out and I come home with a new guy and I fuck that guy and you never hear from him again. That's the whorish activity. The woman thing, I might go out, meet a guy, go out with him on a couple dates, start having sex with him, but you'll continue to see him pop up. It ain't like I'm going to be having sex with a bunch of random different guys. You see a bunch of different guys walking in and out of my house. Like, this might sound bad, but I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off. And then, if it's necessary, if something happens and, we are no longer interested in each other, or, we just start bumping heads, or one of us starts liking the other one and it's an imbalance in the relationship at that point, then that means it's time to break it off. But basically, I just want your opinions. How do you feel? Like, it's 2008. Is there still this stigma attached to women who know what they want and don't wait 3 or 4 months to have sex with a guy? Is it really still people out there saying, oh, even though you're 24 and you have protected sex, you're still a hoe if you don't make this guy wait 3 or 4 months to have sex with you? Why would I make him wait 3 or 4 months? I'm not trying to be his girlfriend. I don't want a boyfriend. But I am physically and mentally attracted to him, so why not have sex with him? I actually had a friend the other day. I carry condoms. I do. I'm not going to lie. I do carry condoms. I carry condoms in my purse. So, I had a friend that they asked me, They asked me for something, but I was like, it's in my purse, go ahead, get it. And they saw the condoms. They were like, oh my God, you're such a hoe, you carry condoms in your purse, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, so? They're just like, well, I mean, why would you carry condoms in your purse? That means you're planning on having those. Like, no, I don't know. I might have sex with somebody today, I might not. I might run into somebody that I used to mess with that I want to mess with them again. I might run into an ex that, you know what I'm saying, we might hit it off again. Or, I mean, I'm not going to lie, there have been times where I've gone out on a date with a person and I'm getting ready to go out on a date with them again. I don't know if we're going to have sex or not, but I'll make sure that I come prepared, because a lot of guys like to use that whack-ass excuse, damn, girl, I ain't even got no condoms. I'm saying I'm good. We can do it without them. And in the heat of the moment, that shit sounds real good, and you will end up getting caught up if you are not strong-minded. So, yeah, I carry condoms in my purse. I carry them because you never know when you might need to protect yourself. That's the end of that. But guys, girls, whoever, let me know what you think about this. Do you think a girl that carries condoms in her purse is a hoe for carrying condoms around? Or would you say that she's smart for carrying condoms around? Do you think that a girl who doesn't wait 3 or 4 months to have sex with a guy is a hoe? Or do you think it's 2008, it's okay to have sex with someone after you've gone out on a few dates, especially if you know you don't want a committed relationship, you're just looking for a partner, so to speak. Do you think that it's still wrong? Like, do you still think that the old-fashioned rule of, you know, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free still stands? Just let me know what you think about that. I've been hearing a lot about it. You know, I still, to this day, I hear girls calling other girls whore and slut and all this because, well, not even girls, women. Women do this too. I'm in my mid-20s. Women do this too. They will call another woman a hoe or a slut or whatever. Like, for what? What you do is your own personal business. As long as you're being safe about it, then I honestly don't see a problem. But respond to me. Let me know what's good. Let me know what you think. Sorry if this video is a little scattered, but I get real passionate about subjects like this. But yeah, go ahead. Holla at me. Peace.